We all have fell victim to emotional hijacking, I like to say. Meaning when we've lacked emotional intelligence and we hear somebody say something that causes us to react instead of respond. And see, a lot of times it's due to forgiving but not forgetting. Because to forget is to clear your lens, to clear that projector stream that is built in all of us. Because see, unless you can have a clear perspective on everything in life, you will never see that person or a certain situation from a God standpoint. Meaning in love, in light. See, a lot of our lights, a lot of our understanding for people be tarnished based on what we hear somebody say about them. And that person that they said something about could have been a blessing to us. But because we allow somebody else to put their lens on our face, we now perceive in a way that growth can't even exist. I used to be the type to not want to forget, but will forgive. Until now, I'm starting to realize that when you don't forgive as well as forget, you hinder yourself when it comes down to somebody else's growth that's in your life. Because it's almost like you're holding grace back in a certain sense instead of giving them full grace like you would want. See, a person can never be hurt and be with a person that hurt them if they don't fully forgive them. And see, Christ understood this. That's why he said in order for you to be able to be forgiven, you got to be able to forgive. Because if you don't forgive, you will never be at peace with this other person because it's on your conscious mind. And if it's in you, it got to come out of you. And a lot of times it come out of you during a heated conversation. That's why healing is so important. That's why renewing your mind on a daily basis is so important. Because to come into a new day with an old mindset can destroy new blessings. It can turn blessings into curses. Once we start understanding that perception dictates feeling, and feeling dictates how your destiny may end up, we start to become aware that life is what we make of it. Nothing is a coincidence. Most of the things in life is premeditated. You think it long enough until you end up seeing it. You think it long enough until you end up speaking on it. That's why wherever focus goes, or wherever focus goes, energy flows. That's why we got to understand the yin and yang portion of life, portions of life. Yin being focus, yang being openness, meaning distraction. And we got to know that both of them going to exist in your life no matter what. But it's up to you to be able to take the wheel of focus, meaning your perception, and put it strictly on focus. Know where you're going instead of life being a coincidence. The only thing that you have power in life to do is guide it. It's like a ship. It's like a boat. You can set the sails to do certain things, but regardless of whatever, life gonna keep going. You can set it to go this way or that way. what you focus on. However you perceive things is going to dictate where you end up. The people that you end up around. The success you end up grasping hold to. So family, this sip and mingle, this rising, is all about having a clear conscience so that your perception or how you perceive life can become more in harmony. Okay? No one's perfect, but we all can get to a state of balance so that we can really have the things in life that we really want. But until the next episode, family.